Hi, I'm Michael Valitutti, and I want to take you behind the scenes here in our factory to show you what's involved in the finishing process of all our jewelry. I'm standing here with Zorab, one of our top jewelers here, and I'm going to take you through the 10-step process of polishing, because you know, a beautiful jewelry is no accident. It has to be made that way. Now, the first step we do is when an item comes right out of the cast, is that we have to remove what we call the gate. That is where all the precious metal is shot into the mold. It leaves a little bump at the back, and this grinding wheel will completely take it off. That's all done by hand. Then we take it over to the grinding stone. This is what does the shank. This does the sides of the pieces. So that does the back, and this does the sides, spinning at very high revolutions. Then we go to our grinding disc. Very important process, because once again, this does all the sides. It's almost like a form of lapping. Very important that this is the rough part of the polishing that takes away all the rough edges of these incredible, beautiful pieces. Then an important part is what we call sticking. Like, how do we polish on the inside of the rings? Well, basically, we use this, spinning at very high revolutions, and we will put a special polishing compound on this, and this will grind away any of the excess metal on the inside. Then after that, we go to what's called a horizontal lap. And just like the name implies, it sits horizontally and it spins. And we take a ring, or an earring, or a pendant, and we will lap the sides of these pieces like that, giving you that wonderful, beautiful, smooth finish. After that, we take it to what's called a vertical lap. And again, we always have to use our polishing compound, which is called grease. And this one does all the other sides, which is just fantastic. Then a major process that we use is called polishing. That's done with a special series of brushes. Depending on the piece and its complexity, we will use all these different brushes to get into all the little nooks and crannies. After that, we're going to take it over to the grease polishing stage. A lot of other companies will end at this stage. We don't. We take it 2 extra steps further. After we do this polishing stage here, we then take it to a rouge stage, and now we do once again the insides of the pieces for a second time. And it's the same thing for components for bracelets and for earrings and for pendants. And for our final stage, or what I call my fine polishing stage, we take 2 different types of rouges, one fine and one extra fine. And this is what gives you that super mirror finish polish that Gems on Vogue Jewelry is famous for. 10 steps to perfection. Every single item, whether you're paying $50 or $50,000, goes through this entire process, completely done by hand by skilled craftsmen, just as you see here.